And hello everybody. Tonight we're going to be driving this gorgeous Class 08. Yes. And we're driving it on the Blackpool Branches line at Preston Station at about 4 o'clock in the morning in June. Because if we play it in November, it's going to be pretty dark and we're not going to be able to see much, are we? So we're ready to go apparently, so let's get our master key on, which is already on. So let's go and sit over this side, and it's really straightforward to drive this thing. We just need to sort the brake out. We can get our gauges over here, but I don't not quite sure. They tell us the speed and the instrument panel that tells us the amps, I think. Wherever. Right. What's not very helpful is there's no sort of gauge here I can see visually to see where my brakes are fully released. But anyway, let's make our way. So we've got quite a lot to do on this one. There's 43 minutes it's supposed to take, but it'll probably take longer than that, and it requires quite a bit of concentration. We need to get into forward, don't we? Which way's forward? Is it that way? No, that's reverse. So we're going to go into forward. The front of the 08 is the nosed side, not this side. Seems a bit strange really in a way, but anyway, it is what it is. So off we go. So we've got a red light coming up. Which isn't very far away. So we need to stop at signal PN94. Which is in 300 yards. Just forward look from outside. So we got 4 yards before we need to stop. And we've just about done it. Okay, so we need to wait a moment to get back in the cab. I'm assuming we're going to be going back that way. We'll need to check on the map when it changes. It's telling us to wait for a moment first. It's a lovely June's day out there though, isn't it? And these Class 08s, they just look beautiful. I mean, this is quite clean. It's not very weathered, but even when they're weathered, they look amazing. Right. So we've had. We need to stop at signal PN. Is that PN 53? I need to check where this is on our map. So I am there. We're going. Where are we going? Down that way. So we're coming back on ourselves, aren't we? Right. So how do you get out of? I've forgotten how you get out of the map. Out of the map, yeah, out of the map. Over here. Okay, so brakes. Okie dokie. Right. So I think we're ready to go. Oh, damn it. We haven't changed our reverser. That's silly of me. Right, let's get going. So it's in half a mile's time, so I think we can take her up to 15, can't we? I've got class 47 over there. It's taking the it's got a mixture of passenger and I think it had some postage. But Royal Mail or newspaper carriages on there as well, I think. So we got Royal Mail vans over here. I think this is a sorting office. So this signal here, it's got the bit just below those little white lights. That's our signal to change points in a few moments' time. I can hear something passing me here, can I? Thought I could hear something passing me then. Oh, we got a nice intercity 47 on our left here. 300 yards to go. So the new route to Carlisle will split off onto the right hand side of that church. So the trains will be coming in from Carlisle that way as well. Just see the bridge there, can you? So this is the signal that we must be stopping at, is it? No, it isn't. Okay. Right, so we're going to have to wait again now, assuming we're going back the other way. So let's get back in this side. Let's have a look outside, where we are now. So, yeah, so there we go. There's the route up there. We're going to be going up there very soon, boys and girls. Yeah. Got a couple of paces over here. When you get the Carlisle route, you're going to have to buy this Blackpool route, by the way. Oh, I can hear something coming. Where is it coming from? From behind me somewhere. Oh, there it is, that 47. Now that was definitely a mail train, I think, of sorts. Right, we better get on with the job, hadn't we? So, did we change our reverser? We need to put it into forward, don't we? I'm assuming we just need to just double check we're looking at this in the right way. Yeah, so we need to be coming down all the way round down here. Down, is that through the station? Anyway, we are pointing in the right direction anyway. So, and we're going to couple up. Right, so release the brakes, and we're alright on speed, no speed restrictions. We don't seem to be having any red signals just yet. Through here we've got a red immediately after it. I can't quite see where the red is, but it is 178 yards ahead of us according to the, so we can must be just on this line here. Can't quite see this red. That's it there, is it? put it into emergency because I was in a bit of a panic then. But there it is down there. Right, so you can just see it. I think we'll have to call the signaller. Proceed at restricted speed, so still always feel a bit nervous when you've been told you can go through a red signal. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to try and play this as realistically as possible, which is a little bit nerve-wracking because at the moment, as you can see, my vision is quite restricted. If I just look through the window, still can't see where these carriages are. Can you see them? Oh yeah, I can see them now, they're just down there. Oh, we're breaking the speed limit. Right, this is going to be quite hard to judge from here. I mean, normally I guess you'd have an assistant driver who'd jump out and guide you in. I mean, I can pop out on my camera to sort of simulate that, I suppose. But he's off sick today, so we're gonna have to do it gently. It's hard to judge. Obviously don't want to ram them. There we go. That's about right. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going forwards, but you never know, we might be continuing to go backwards, but we'll sit here for the time being anyway, and we'll just hang on. What's this here? Exhaust isolation switch. Brake selector air switch. Yeah. I love these handles. Look at these brass handles. I mean, look how polished they are. You know, it's all plastic buttons these days, isn't it, in these DMUs? Look at all of this, you know. Yeah. So, what's our next task? Let's have a look. We don't want to see that, do we? So we're going up here, are we? So we're going down there. So that is back in the direction we've just come from. So we were right to turn around. So we're pulling the train rather than pushing it. Okay, so let's release the brakes. Oh, damn it. We haven't changed direction. Let's try again. Bit harder to pull now. Let's have a look what we're pulling here. Express parcels. So this is a parcel train as well. Cool. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks amazing, in fact. Oops. Wow. I've been playing the Trans-Pennine route a lot because that's BR Blue, and you know, I'm pretty impressed with it, even though it's an old route. So we're changing points here because we've got points to our left with those two lights. Yeah, I've been playing that a lot, and I don't think, you know, it's that bad. You know, some of the scenery is a bit iffy, but you know, when you come back to Blackpool Branches, you can just see how just trains have just, you know, done their very best to bring the very ultimate, you know, in what is possible. Let's put some acceleration on here. Seems to be playing a bit too cautiously. Nice morning sun, isn't it? Can't really see much through here, can we? Okay, so we haven't got long to stop now. Now I've got more weight on me, so I need to bring that into account. So we're going to be stopping at a red signal, so we need to make sure we don't go through it. Let's drop off the power. Pace still parked up there. Okay, so first brake application. Just need to edge it up a little bit further. Okay. Right, so we've got to wait here now. And I'm guessing we're going to be going back again. I don't think you have to keep swapping over like this, but I just would assume that it is the done thing. Maybe someone could confirm that for me. Because most of the signals are always on your left side. And you drive on the left side, so I guess you can whiz between the two if your vision is, you know, because my vision is pretty impaired here now, isn't it? Whereas if I go on the other side, I've got a better view as to see what's happening, but we're doing a lot of to and froing. So we'll stay here anyway, because this is supposed to be the right side. We're not going to miss any signals. So let's get our brakes sorted. Just double check the map that we are going back. Yes, we're going back down here, and we're taking it into a siding, so it must be being stored down here for the day. Waiting until it's evening services later on, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's get out of here, take that off, and our instruction is to stop at location. We're actually rolling here. Let's get this into forward. It won't let me for some reason. I think I must have the throttle on. Yeah, I have. Right, let's get it into forward. Release the brake. Now, this is the tricky bit. Is if you have a look at my top hood there, it says 664 yards. But problem with that is, it's not very accurate when you're coming into shunting carriages into sidings, unless there's another way of doing it. But it's hard to tell when the carriages are near the buffer, because according to the top HUD, it tells you to go further, but if you do that, you'll go and smash yourself into the buffers. So we will have to get out of the cab and use the outside camera to double check when we're taking this into those sidings. But we don't have to worry about it just too yet. But we have got a red signal coming up, according to not sure what that red signal was about. So I think it's safe enough to take these until we've got about 100 yards left, or maybe we'll double check. We'll play safe, 200 yards. We'll take an exterior look at where we are. In fact, let's have a quick look out here now. Not in the sidings yet. That looks cool. Right, so we've got it down to just a crawling space, because we've only got about seats, so we need to play it carefully here. See, it's telling me I've got 143 yards left. That was not good. You see, I couldn't hear the drone in the engine or my controls. But anyway, let's uncouple. We'll do better. We can do better than that. I know I can. That was terrible. Right. Damn it. There's no such thing as a perfect video, is there? Right, that's... Oh, we don't want to take them off yet. Let's just get that into reverse. I mean, it wasn't a major impact, was it? But I wasn't quite sure how fast I was going. I'd rather be in the cab, you see. Right, anyway, stop moaning about it. It's happened now. Right, okay. Let's see where we're going on the map. So we're in these sidings now, and we're going back up to here. We're not going very far. Okay. I think the brakes are off. Is this the rever on the side here, or? I think that's our signal there on the left. Just see it. Only just. See it just creeping up there. Okay, right, so what do we do now? We need to wait, so I see what we've done. We've uncoupled the those other carriages that get there. And we're just moving these two. So we might be going back in that direction. Who knows? Looks green there, that, doesn't it? Right, let's just check the map where we're going. Yes, we're going back down into the other siding. Yep, that's right. So we're going into the other side and next to those other carriages we just dropped off. Okay. So, let's get in the cab. We need to be on this other side. Right, let's try and not shunt these into... let's change direction. Have I got my throttle on? Yeah. Right. Okay. Brake off. We're on a red light. See, I can't see that red light from here. Oh. Oh, it's gone green anyway, so we can go. Right, let's... Off we go, off we go. Where is it anyway? So it must be that one, must it? Is that it there? That must be it there. Right, let's not cock this up this time. 200 yards. Let's knock this down to 5 miles an hour. So if we do bang into it, we're not going to cause too much damage. Let's have a look outside. Right, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? It's coming in. It's coming in. This is not the best view here for me to see properly. Shit, I can't see. Press the brake, press the brake, press the brake. I've done it again, haven't I? That's just... Oh no, I've stopped before it. Mind you, it probably bounced off. See, it's saying 10 yards to go. If you see on my top hood, it says 10 yards to go. Anyway. Right. So, we need to wait a moment again. This is blue, isn't it? Yeah. Just looks green, doesn't it, in that sunlight? Right, now then. We're not going to do it this time. If we're shunting any more carriages, I am not going to go into the buffers. Right, we've got to be going forwards, haven't we? But let's double check. Forwards, well, you know, backwards then, whatever. This is getting very confusing. Oh, is that 47 over there? Yeah, coming in. Very nice. Beautiful. That just looks so realistic. Beautiful. Right, okay, let's get going. Let's just check where we're going. So we're here. Can't move. Why can't I move on my map? I think my game has frozen. It's like my... Why can't I move? Looks like I'm frozen in the game here. What's that about? Right, okay. Well, let's just not look at the map for a minute then. For some reason... Stop at PN 53. Right, these are on... I can't seem to move around my map. It won't let me zoom in or... Yeah, it is now. Right, so we're going quite far up, near those where those pacers are parked. So we can thrash it out a bit. Look at that, isn't she beautiful? So there's the paces there. Okay. So we've got to wait again now. Assuming we're going to be going back down here. Is there a person in there? Is there? There's me. I should have a ponytail. Where's my ponytail? Just about to see my ponytail. I can't see properly in that sun. So I'd say it's about 4:30. Must be about 5 o'clock now in the morning. So starting to get a bit peckish for that bacon and sausage bap. Right, let's check the map. Yeah, we're going back down the line now towards the station. We're going quite far actually, onto the other side of the station. If I can get out of here. Right, so let's remember to get this into forward. Release the brake. And let's get going. We've got clear signals by the looks of it. Suppose we can enjoy some of the exterior shots. Oops, I got stuck on a pylon now. That's beautiful. Right, we're going downhill, so I need to be a little bit cautious of my speed. See how it keeps creeping back up to 15. I think I know why I went into the buffers. I think, see, the brake is running now, but it's not applied. I reckon I just had it in running when I was going into those buffers earlier. Right, how's the camera going to respond to this now? I need to budge over, don't I? Otherwise I'm going to get squashed. Got a yellow light coming up. Curious to know what this train is here on the left. Sounds like a 47. My driver's looking in the wrong direction. Have you noticed he's up there looking in the wrong direction? Better get back in the cab, hadn't we? Yeah, there's 47 in it. Very nice. Beautiful. So at the moment I seem to be dropping it down to 5 miles an hour around the 50-yard zone so that I've got control. There we go. That's perfecto. So we have to wait here now. It's a nice looking bit of ironwork there, isn't it? I don't think... Is it meant to look gold? Or is it just a rusty yellow? Gives the effect of gold anyway, doesn't it? Very posh looking bridge there. Can we have a look underneath? We can go underneath. It won't let me go all the way though. So we're waiting again. I suppose I could go into a different camera mode, but anyway, we're on task here now. So where are we going now? So I need to sort of get my bearings here. So we're going back down line now, aren't we? From where we've just come from. From what I can see. Yeah. So let's get on the other side. And let's get the brake off. And let's start rocking. Oh, we're going in the wrong direction here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I changed it. God, I'm half asleep. Right, let's try again. Yeah, we're definitely going in the right direction because the yards on the top left are going down. Right, where's this red light now I've just seen? 5 yards, it must be this one here. So that's red. See, it looked yellow to me. Gee, we nearly had a spad then, didn't we? That would not have been very good. Do we need to call the signalman? Proceed at restricted speed. Right, okay. Whew, we were lucky there. But let me just have a look outside how close we were. Yeah, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. Okay, let's get going. We've got another red light coming up as well. In 600 yards. But we're coupling up before then anyway, by the looks of it. Are we? I think so. Yeah, so that red light is not going to affect us. I prefer doing the shunting here at Preston. It's much more busy than it is in Blackpool. The Blackpool shunting is a bit of a bore, really. Right, I can see the carriages ahead of us. Let's just creep up to it. So it's much easier to couple from this side rather than from the nose side of the train. This is how gently it should be done, not like me bashing into buffers. Is she just gonna roll in? No, it needs a bit more. Just a little bit more. Nearly there. Still haven't coupled up, have we? There we go. Brilliant. Right. So, what are we pulling this time? Some express parcels. And a spare coach. Express parcels. Don't know what the difference is between the colouring. Seem to be waiting a while here, don't we? Oh, look at that! Oh, isn't that nice? It's quite a nice long rake. She's stopping as well, is she? Yeah, she's stopping there. Beautiful. See, this is what it's going to be like on the Carlisle route. You know, it's just going to have all of this, you know, meaty stuff going on. Right, let's get into our engine. And where are we going now? So that's my hit. So we're going back down this way. Where are we going? Where are we going to though? Right, yeah, okay. Yep, let me just double check. Where have we gone on here now on this map? I've lost myself. There we are. Where's it gone? Every time I zoom in, it disappears. There. I see. Right, yes, so... we're on the correct side. We're on a red signal. I think that's for the other direction now, so we need to stick this. We've got the throttle on. Forward. Just gonna just edge it forward slightly. We're actually on the wrong side here. Yeah, I didn't change space, did I? Let's get on this side. Let's see these tanks here. Morning commuters. doing on the back here. Yeah, managed to retain my carriages. Oh, some workmen here. See, just those little details, you know, just trains, you know, I mean, look, transit vans. You remember those transit vans? I mean, the detail. Is that a Golf over there, maybe? Hard to tell. Anyway, just keep an eye on the road. Have we got any red signals coming up? No. Let's have a sneaky look outside. Gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's just take all the screen info off for a moment and just take that full glory in. Right, how long? 700 yards to go. We're going over the bridge now. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely. Beautiful. Anyway, let's not take any risks because we've got to stop soon. Let's just have another look through there though. That river. We've got a red signal coming up in 600 yards, but we're stopping before then anyway. Just stopped a little bit too cautiously. So we can hear a bit of bird song over here. There's a camera that will allow you to take you a bit further out of the map. Yeah. Wow. ready to go. Is this... Listen to the birdies. Oh, and a dog. That's a nice, beautiful quiet noise for a moment from that diesel engine, which I love, of course. Anyway, let's get back to it. So what do we got to do now? We've got to... So we're here. We've got to push now, have we? Yeah, we've got to push back. And we're taking them all the way down. Bloody hell. We're pushing quite far into another siding. Right, so here we go then. I can get out of here. Right, let's get on the other side. Brakes. Oh, I do this every time, don't I, chaps? Let's try again. Yeah, it gets a bit disorientating going backwards and forwards. And, you know, setting backwards and forwards all the time, but it's really good fun. See, we got pretty restricted vision here. You can have a look through the window, of course, which gives us a better view, which is what the driver would do. He'd stick his head out, see what's going on. But oops, he would probably have the window open to stick his head out, though, wouldn't he? See, that looks better now. See, I've got the window open, and I can see. Got to get that detail just right, haven't you? A little bit more throttle, feeling a little bit more adventurous here. Whoa, listen to that throttle. Should we do it again? Just took it off. Let's give it some fresh. Wow. That was pretty loud. So how are we doing? Bit too bright from that side, isn't it? Can't really see properly here. So we're starting to get nearer to our destination now. So we don't want to balls this up this time. Right, can I actually see? I can't, can I? Look, he's looking the wrong way again. No wonder we went into the buffers before. Right. Now I think what we're going to have to do is we'll just take this down to 4 miles an hour. And we're going to have to take ourselves down to the bottom here. Right, okay. So what we do, we'll pretend that we've got our guy with a flag or whatever to guide us in. Because if a real driver can judge this in real life, then they've got mind-boggling eyes. I think we're just going down the left here, I would assume. From what the map said, anyway. Here's something coming. You see, it's saying 90 yards there. And clearly, see, it's saying 80 now, but there's less than 80 yards there. And this is what makes it so difficult to do it from the cab. I'm going to take it right up to the buffer, just to show you that I wasn't lying. Now you see, it's gone off the screen now, but there was about 60 yards left. There was about 50 or 60 yards left, and so that's what makes it so difficult to shunt stuff. I just don't get it. Why? I think there must be some kind of glitch or mistake there anyway. Right, I'm assuming we're going to be uncoupling here. We're being told to wait anyway. How many more tasks is there on this? There's not much more to do now. So uncouple, which is what we're about to do, and then wait for a minute, and then stop at Preston Siding 1. And I think this is where things ballsed up for me on one of my first attempts of doing this. Anyway, let's uncouple. I think we're uncoupling here. Yep. Right, let's get back in the cab. Now that signal isn't for us. That signal is ours there. And as you can see, it's on red. And we're being told to wait for a minute anyway, so we'll just wait for a minute, see what happens. Yeah, that signal. Sorry. Trying to hold too many things in my hands here. Yeah, that signal down there is ours. Right. I'm sure that signal just changed, didn't it? No, it didn't. It's still on red. So we need to phone the signalman. Why can't I phone the signalman? Am I pressing the right button? Why can't I phone the signalman? What's going on? Right, let's put this into... Which way are we facing? We need to put this into forward. For some reason, I'm unable to phone the signalman. I'm pressing all my brakes here. It is normally B. See, if I creep forward, I'm going to go for a red. See, I've got the wrong brake on now. Well, it looks like we're going to be stuck here because I'm not being allowed to phone the signalman. Which I do not understand. I mean, maybe I've switched something off. I have to stop in 22 yards. Maybe I just creep a little bit forward. I've done this before, but I can't remember what I did. So we're only 17 yards away from that. Ah, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Wow. Thank God for that, because there's nothing worse, is there? Um, so, um, yeah, there we go. So I speeded once according to the performance breakdown, but um, yeah. What was the score I got then? I got 8,792. So let's have a look what I got originally then, because I did get a platinum. So 8792. Return to timetable. 8792, wasn't it? Which was this one. 8792. So I got more last time. Not by much though, only a few shavings like, but it was probably due to me banging into those buffers. But I thought I'd show you that because I didn't find shunting that easy when I first started playing Blackpool Branches, because that's where shunting first introduced to me. Um, and the nighttime shunting is even more difficult again as well. So I hope you enjoyed watching that, and although I didn't give any particular tips, I hope it helped you feel a bit more comfortable and perhaps guided you through what's involved. I hope you enjoyed the morning scenery and the AI traffic that was about. But as you can see here in the menu, in the destination, I've completed all the Preston Shunting, all with platinum, which is not bad going for a newbie. But let's face it, it's not that difficult to get platinum, is it? So anyway, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back. Please like and subscribe. Please leave some comments if you can, um, good or bad, to help me along with doing more streams. That would be the intention, hopefully. Anyway, good evening to you all, and thank you, and goodbye.